Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Yulisa, and in today's video we're going to be talking about how you can market your general notary business. So if you're interested, let's get right into it. Let's talk about general notary work. What is general notary work? A lot of us out there are specializing our services and our business just on loan signings, but there is general notary work out there too. I've gotten a lot of calls where they're like, hey, I need a signature, I need a notarization on a title, and it's a $10 document that I charge plus the mileage. So sometimes I make 30 bucks off of those when I was on my way to work or on my way home or in between the day I was just home. So those are honestly, and they don't even take you they'll probably take you like 3 minutes. So those are easy little notarizations that you can do for extra money, especially right now when the business is a little bit slow. So general notary work is just those single documents that people call you to notarize, whether it is a title on the vehicle, whether it is just like a will, a power of attorney, or any letters or documentations that need to be notarized. Now let's talk about marketing. Why is marketing so important? Basically, marketing is an act of promoting your products and services to the people you want to serve, to your clients, to your customers, in order to reach a targeted audience and make revenue. That is what marketing is. And it is very crucial for your business because without marketing, you cannot sell your services or your products. You will not have enough revenue. If you do not market, then there is no business. You're going to be there with your products and your services to offer, but nobody willing to pay for it. And so marketing is something that you have to do continuously every single day in order for your business to thrive. For example, Coca-Cola, PepsiCo, any big, huge brand that you don't really have to think about, but if you're craving it, you'll go and you'll buy their products, still market. They spend millions of dollars every single year in their marketing budget in order to reach their audience and make profit. And so if big brands that really you wouldn't think need marketing do marketing like this, imagine us smaller businesses. We have to market every single day. And I'm going to give you some tips and advice on how you can market. So let's go. So there's a couple ones that you can do for free and some that you can do for very little money. The number one marketing tactic you need to do, if you haven't yet done, is Google. Google My Business is going to be your best friend. And if you haven't done so, what are you waiting for? Google My Business is completely free to you. You can create an account or link it to your Gmail and then create your business page. You create basically your business profile, kind of like when you Google restaurants near me and then all these restaurants pop up. That's what you want. When people Google notaries near me, you want your page to be there. You want your Google description, your Google page to be there. And with it, actually, Google gives you a free website that you can use, especially when you're starting out. I was just recently using the Google page for free before I upgraded to another platform. And we'll get into that later in the video. But Google has a lot of features. You don't have to put in your address if you don't want to. I just put in like the county that I serve or the cities I think I would put. And then just put your phone number, your website, just your basic information. I get a lot of calls from there, from people just, hey, can you notarize a title? Hey, can you notarize this? And it's people that live in my town, in my city around me. And then other people like start to talk about it, I guess, like refer you, like, oh, this notary, she's like our neighbor, like go with her and like notarize with her. That's something that I've seen. So Google My Business is a great resource and it's completely free to use. So go definitely create one if you have not done so. Number 2 is Yelp. Again, Yelp is completely free to you. You create an account and you put in all of your information for your business. I got a signing once from a title company that was located in California and they needed a notary in Arizona. and they found me on my Yelp page. They sent me a message through Yelp, and then they asked for my email. I sent them my email, and then I got a signing from there. Again, Yelp is one of those things that is completely free to you, and you can get a lot of customers in business that way. And again, you can let them know, well, these are my times. If you're taking a lot of signings in the mornings or early afternoon, then maybe in the nights, or later afternoons, or in the weekends. Again, they only take about 5 minutes at the most. So it's not something super time consuming. And most of the times I have clients come into my home, just because it's easier for both parties. I do always let them know if they prefer me to go out, but there is a mileage fee. And so some of them prefer to just come in and, it takes 3 minutes and I'm home. I didn't even move. And then number 3, spread the word around. If people do not know what you do, if people do not know the service that you provide, if people do not know who you are, they're not going to call you. They're not going to give you any business. How do you expect to run a business if people don't know? And I've been there at the beginning. It's just overwhelming. It's a lot of things at the beginning. You don't feel 100% confident in the field that you're in to do it all, but it just takes time, patience, and experience, and a whole lot of work. And you want people to know because you want to grow and build that experience. So you want to spread the word around. Let your family know. What is it that you do? Post it on your personal social media. Let people know. Constantly remind people of what you're doing and what you do and what you offer. Because maybe right now people don't really need something notarized, but maybe next week or in a month or in a couple months, people need something notarized, and you're constantly posting, and they'd be like, hey, can you notarize something? So let people know what you're doing. Give people your business cards, especially your family members. Give them a couple business cards, so if anyone asks them, they can hand over your business card. Free marketing. Number 4 is swag. So believe it or not, if you take to your signings with you and around you swag that people will start to realize, hey, she's a notary. I've seen people talk about, I have not experienced it myself, but some people have talked about going into a signing, and once they're out of the signing, the neighbor asked for a notarization because they realized they were a notary because of their swag. So some people will order t-shirts or polo shirts with their logo on the back or in the front, or will have sticker, a big sticker on their cart. That's one of the things that I've been wanting to do, and that is totally affordable, especially if you use Zazzle, which I do actually have a 60% discount code in an order of 25 or more. I will leave that link for you down below. Zazzle was kind enough to give us a discount code. And you can order your t-shirts, you can order your business cards from Zazzle. I order everything from there. I love their quality. It's amazing, and people are always complimenting my business cards. They're like, these business cards are sturdy and nice and clean, and yes, they are. So anyways, yes, swag is something so small that you might think is not going to make a huge impact, but when people start noticing, they might even just approach you for a business card. Number 5, network. This is something you might hear everywhere, and you might be aware of it, but maybe not feel confident or ready for. I totally understand that. I've been there, and networking is just out of my comfort zone, but you have to make it. You have to get out of your comfort zone, and you have to try and network. Network with people around you. Whether it is taking your realtors out to lunch, your escrow officers out to lunch, or showing up to an open house. If you know there's going to be an open house this weekend, go out there, show up, talk to your realtors, let them know what you're doing, lend a hand, bring over a case of water, or, something. Network. Attend charity events. Usually in charity events, you will find a lot of lenders and realtors. You'll find a lot of people who you can network with. And then just try and find for different events in your area, in your county, in your town. Usually lenders, realtors, escrows, again, they try to network themselves too. So they try and find these events, and they all basically go to. So it's a great way for you to network. And then number 6, I think this is my favorite one, and it definitely helps. And it's something that when you do it, not only do you feel good, but the universe and the good karma and God will bless you for it. So it's giving back. Give back in your community, whether that is you'll do this free notarization for someone, or you go out there and you support your local businesses. When you go out there and support your local businesses with your swag on, imagine how much people you can attract if you continuously do that. And then you on your social media go out there and repost, or go out there and post like, oh, supporting local businesses. Like, it really pays off. If you walk into a local coffee shop with 20 people and you're wearing your swag, chances are someone is going to approach you and ask you for a business card. I went into a local shop like 2 months ago, I think it was, and I wasn't wearing anything, not even my badge, but I was just like formally dressed in a suit. And this gentleman came up to me and he asked me, he's like, are you a realtor? And I was like, no, I'm a notary signing agent, but I do have realtor friends who can help you if you're looking for a realtor. He's like, yes, I'm looking for a realtor to purchase. He's new in town, blah, blah, blah. So I have a great realtor friend who I referred him to. And honestly, referrals are everything. I've gotten obviously business from my realtor friend, and it's awesome to work with her. And if I can pay it back, and he asked me for my business card. He's like, can I have a business card? So he gave me his business card, and it was just me going in to get a smoothie. I wasn't even wearing anything. So when you're constantly active in your community, supporting your businesses, giving back, attending charity events, people start to notice you. People start to pinpoint you because they're constantly seeing your face everywhere, all around town. And that's what you want, especially if you wear your little badge or something. So just drop by and support your local entrepreneurs. Donate, give. Truly, what goes around comes back around. Always make sure you offer your services and be with a smile in your face. Love what you do. If you're in it for the money, you're in it for the wrong reasons. You have to love what you do in order for it to succeed, and you succeed in it be the business that you want it to be. So these were just some tips. Many, if not all, were actually free. If not, it's just a small little, it's very little money that you really have to spend on these marketing tactics. And then I forgot to mention, but also social media. But social media is a huge factor in the growth that a lot of businesses have. Through TikTok, I've had escrow officers ask me, and realtors, how can I book you for a service? And that to me just blows my mind. And it's just amazing, and how powerful and good social media can be when you use it for the right things and resources. And plus, I've built an amazing community of other notaries who I talk to constantly, and we ask each other things, and it's just an amazing community. So if you don't have one, create your social media specifically for your business. Start following your business peers and friends out there, and constantly remind people of what you do and what you're doing. It pays off, and again, it's free. It's just time consuming, but it's totally free. And for that, I use mostly Canva, and I don't have a social media manager. It's just a one-woman show there. I just do it all myself. It gets a little overwhelming at times, but it works out. And then the last thing that I wanted to talk about was my website. I recently re-upgraded and have a completely new website with a new, server provider? Website provider, I guess. So it is with squarespace.com. I created my website, which I love, which has a lot of resources that are coming. I do have like a blog section where you can read just information on notary. I have marketing information and a couple blogs, which I'm working on more now. But you can go check out my website. I'll leave the link down below. If you're a notary, you can go ahead and leave your information on the contact information, and then I'll email you for further information so I can add you to my signing service database. I just hope that this video was helpful. I hope that you're all doing well. God bless you, friends. Have a beautiful day. Bye.